Alright, Godspeed, soldier.
Speed.
I continue. New game. New game of Dream Daddy.
No.
I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, you get to customize your dad, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, sir. Dadsona.
Goodness.
That's what it's called.
Wake up, pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead. That's a dad thing. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Damn, this is a father. Okay, well, your corpse better get moving. Get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Damn! I finally opened my eyes and stood up, lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Yikes. Dad, breathe. Go brush your teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad, breath. My bad.
Okay.
I can't read.
It's fine.
Oh my God.
Ooh, you gonna make him look like you?
Oh my
Twink dad.
goodness.
I was
Twink
gonna
Dad.
say,
I
I
was
was
to
gonna
say
say,
Twink Dad, yeah.
hair's too short. Oh, come on,
Oh
there
my
you
god,
There we
like
go.
go.
Goku hair? Holy shit!
That's pretty funny.
Yes.
Oh no, Goku.
That's crazy.
Can you just make Goku?
What the hell?
Make Goku in this game is
Just
so
hard eyes. You can just make Goku. Look, I
You
think those
can't
are
just
the
make
eyes
my
for
Goku, huh?
Goku.
goodness. I think
Yeah.
you can just make Goku. That's nuts.
That's
Oh,
pretty
what the
sick,
fuck?
honestly.
These some sexual eyes.
That dad is serving.
You have Mario.
He's right though.
I
Oh my
love the
goodness.
more
What
Mario
the
learns
fuck?
what word means.
How do I keep this? How do I keep this open when I'm trying to play the game? Like I'll open the game and it just
Damn,
kind of.
you can make your dad be part of like the Japanese yakuza over there with that freaking mouth.
This is a pretty funny mouth though. I like this one. Just a straight line. Oh, this one? Oh, this is a good one.
Little
I miss
uwu,
this one.
little uwu.
Weird. Yeah, hold on.
Great brows. Nah, those are the wrong type of brows. Where are the gay brows?
They're
Damn,
all.
I
I
really
mean,
can't
this
grab
one,
it.
if you want gay ones.
What are we doing in here?
Oh, hi, David.
Dream Daddy,
recording
apparently.
the Dream Daddy visual novel.
This mean
Look at those lips.
Piercings. Oh, hell yeah. Clothing. I like the egg.
Mhm,
Oh my god.
mhm. Devin, I
Yig.
could definitely see. I would
Oh
definitely have
my
see Devin
god.
wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going with the egg. Oh, jeez.
You
All
already
right,
know his,
dad. Dox yourself.
you already know his name. There we go. Yep, you already know his name.
Let's go.
I mean, this is definitely a
Proper
turbo bottom
form,
dad right
full
here.
range of motion.
I had this kid. This is my child. She looks nothing like me.
Adopted.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done. Oh, geez, I get to see this face in the corner of the entire game.
I always fall asleep packing.
I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Well, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Oh, they're baby pictures. Well, that's one. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. Hmm.
You can go
This is a
down two
hard
paths.
decision.
Make your own lore.
The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume? You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear. Methinks. Right? Yup. Definitely repress that memory.
Me
Fuck
thing.
is this kid? Oh my god.
And this was you in your horse phase? Aw, classic. She got hurt winning her horse girl phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my
Your
superior
dad.
dad arms. Yeah, look at these dad arms. Are you fucking kidding me? Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. Whoa. Ouch, kid. This Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day.
Hell yeah, we love ska. I love ska music.
Communist Manifesto. Yeah, this is definitely my type of ska band, bro.
Oh.
I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. What? Hey, it's Emma
Ska
P.
band.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honestly, I promise you, oh, honey, I promise you wholeheartedly, I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Pooped her pants! Dad, that was me. I did that. Damn, bitch, you pooped your pants? Oh.
In this
Oh.
economy.
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award
Oh my
you ever
god, it really
won.
does look like you.
What do you mean? Yeah, and it got us a
Fucking
$20 gift
that
card to
look on its
McFridays.
face.
And you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, with the Z. Dad, still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down in the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word as we stare into the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. Hmm. Am I going with adoption, or how did we pay someone to have this child? Let's go with adopted. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got in a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
It'd be really funny if he's not like that. They're just divorced.
Yeah, he's definitely dead, bro. He's definitely dead. Hey, remember when I
Uh-huh.
shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey,
What's wrong
remember
with
when
this
I
kid?
broke my back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break at the new place. Yeah, uh-huh. Do we live in Hawaii or something? You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. Clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled into the beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Oh my god, I realized I had Fortnite open and I just heard the Fortnite disconnect sound. Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Going off script.
The concept of clean clothes is no longer
have
in
to
the
redo
hands
that
of
scene.
fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Damn, bitch, you suck at driving. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet, so you won't have to chase rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done. I should have read that. I just skipped right over it. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hee-yah! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Damn, that sounds pretty good. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We should unpack. As much as I would also like to enjoy delicious, healthy ice cream sando right now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in your way. Let's get to it. Damn. Always carry a pocket knife. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass, and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. Looks pretty unpacked already in here. Looks like we've been moved in for weeks already. First visitor already? I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. Oh shit, it's Soldier 76 from Overwatch. Holy shit, it's
Oh
Jack
my god.
Overwatch.
Jack Overwatch is in this game? That's crazy.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. No, it's Jack. Don't lie to me. My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Turbo. That's what my name is.
He's undercover right now. Come on.
I saw the moving van and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met. My social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mister, actually. No, not anymore. He died. Oh, uh, I'm
Is
sorry
this
for your
whole
loss.
neighborhood just full of gay people with dead husbands?
No, I think the other. I think there's some.
Like, is that why it's a dating sim? Because all of their husbands are dead?
No, I think some of the other
That's
dads are in
fucked up.
like. They're in like I think one's
Honestly,
like a
that does
teacher.
go hard.
No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door opening, and I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor.
Works.
Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, boner, gone, disappeared.
Yep, it's gone. It's gone. Yep.
Oh,
A
I don't know. I wouldn't really
churchgoer?
consider myself a
You.
youth. I mean, you look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. I mean, I'm looking at the dad I created, and my goodness. He
Yeah.
seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all them anyways? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Let's go get some coffee. Feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the more responsible option than just taking a nap. I'm proud of you. I disagree. I think a nap is always S tier. You walk down to the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong with you? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home and on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Damn, this is just me for real. At least when I'm home, some random guy's gonna come up to me and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're just that jerk who left their mug? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. The inside of the damn. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with what's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. And I suppose now it's still a good idea because like the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them this same answer every time, and I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable with the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. So what'll it be? Yeah. I scan the chalkboard menu, and I'm immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a...
Yeah, they might not all have dead husbands, but they definitely are all complete fucking idiots, I think.
I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah were this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995, and they were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up! And for you, I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie smalls? Damn, bitch. Shut up, bro.
Alright, that's kind of
Uh,
thick, actually. I will say.
medium. Wait, is biggie smalls a big or a small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets out to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is
You
actually
really
pretty
know the fucking
comfy.
ska.
Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not really cool, but also just as uncomfortable talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Uh, I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at the table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Turbo. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes to the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. And I think that would commensurate with I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys the free banana bread anyways. Right. Yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing. Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. No fucking way, dude. It's bananas. So any ideas? I'm stumped. Okay. Banana bread Kennedy's. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. I think banana bread Kennedy's is the best option.
Grateful banana bread fucking kind of slaps actually because it's the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
I mean, but I like banana dead Kennedy's. I think that's pretty
Yeah,
funny
the
too.
bread Kennedys.
You going on? Go nuts.
Like the punk band. I thought you said you only knew you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, banana bread Kennedy's, strong decisions. That's our baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it'd sound cool, but once I sounded, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. No. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet for just a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D and make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I really have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park! Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroll over there? Government operative. That baby's a fucking fed, bro. We gotta do something about him. We're on to you,
Toddlers are
baby.
fed.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench and we start to make our way over to it. Heads up! Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! I had a corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie. Ruff! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog?
In the head.
Give him some head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy Oh my goodness. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
This dude just accidentally hit you in the face with a frisbee and then blame you for it.
We're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. But I'm fine, thanks. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Turbo, and this is my daughter Amanda. So her name is Amanda Bottom. I look over at Amanda
Yes.
only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi, your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure loves attention. This dog, I can't lie, this dog art kind of looks ugly. But I also don't like
Check.
dogs. It's great to see another
Fuck yeah,
father and
baby.
daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to
Alright.
to a grassy
Yeah, you
knoll.
can tell the artist is
Ah!
not a furry.
Where the artist isn't a furry?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Brandon.
I mean, yeah, he's right about it.
Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's
What,
reading
David?
the Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she's reading. She has the reading comprehension in a high school. Does anybody know what this book is? Brothers
I read it.
Karamazov. You've read it.
Brothers Karamazov,
What's it about?
Dostoevsky, old
Oh,
Russia,
okay.
philosophy. He's got a wrote War and Peace too. If that
Oh,
means anything to you.
how old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa, big words, big man. My natural dad instincts kick in, and I must brag about my child's accomplishment. What is this battle music they start playing in the background?
It's dad battle. They gotta brag about their kids' accomplishments.
Uh, sorry, it doesn't look like the OBS is picking up this audio of the game. Go on, Daisy. What the fuck? Go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. Daisy, Brian, that's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay, okay. Okay. Man, I was just playing Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Uh, you unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in first grade. Cute! Isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP, you regain 20. Daisy started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Okay, but I'm winning. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. Damn. You can't switch daughters. Oh yeah, this says daughter like Pokemon. It's really, I hate it because it doesn't look like the game audio is being picked up on OBS right now. Can't even find the game on my thing. Oh well. You pull out a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad, awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, baby, it is kind of weird you lose 5 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. You lose 20 HP? Damn, I'm beating his ass though. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you manage to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her third win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy
Bruh.
said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this thing is to bring up. You lose 10 HP. Damn. Produce a band-aid from your pocket. You take a knee and start to apply a What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. You lose 10 HP. Okay, this is I'm gonna die. Last week, I'm prompted Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20. Where is something amazing? One time I actually called her to double check my numbers before I made a cut for support beam. You did that more than once, Dad. Doesn't say more about him than it does about Daisy. Still, you lose 10 HP. Dang, he really got his beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Arg, did he have to add such an insult to injury to being such a gracious winner? So I take you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Actually, well, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Oh my fucking Brandon, you might have been right. It's just a cul-de-sac of single dads. And they are all fucking. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I
I
are
mean,
in
well,
that
they
little.
will be when you're done, right? You're going for the harem route?
Yeah, I'm tearing through all of them. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. We'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? Believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic ventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Bottom. I guess it is Amanda Bottom, huh?
Oh my goodness. Can't believe you did this to her.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go take a nap. This sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Exactly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Turbo, bro! Oh, hello, sexy. Craig? Bro, holy. Well, I haven't seen Craig in forever, not since he dicked me down at prom. What the hell? It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda,
And they were
dude.
roommates.
Yeah, he definitely plowed me. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Amanda,
Okay.
dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're both rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California, but just relocated. Why did I have such a hard time? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm so
Oh, there's
sorry.
one.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg, then drink from the keg? Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. And January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it is never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Haha. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. See you guys. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave and puts his earbuds back in and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Ugh!
Yikes.
Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, it's basically a smoothie, bro. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally
Technically,
different
he is
person.
wrong.
Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. I mean, it is, I can't see why it wouldn't be a smoothie. It is fruit. Tomato is a fruit, bro. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I am a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll just stay over for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelope sleeves slides through the mail slot. Ugh. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelope and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Arts and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Arts and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put the experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer just told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight, so you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place all to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Gotta attend the union meeting. Boss man's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights.
We love a communist dad.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean-
dude, rise up, fight the workers.
My ska band was Communist
the workers.
Manifesto. Fight the
Fight the
workers.
workers, yeah.
Fight the workers. We're scum. We.
Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the
Yeah,
riot?
we need to stop
I'm
talking.
sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas. We'll try to keep it down. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that. And don't forget they have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally
Wow.
remembered. I'll be there.
There's another daddy you gotta
Awesome
pick up.
night, Pops. That's the dad I'm going for.
You didn't even meet him yet.
I know. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Hey, man, I need a few minutes to wake, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket. And, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth and throw on my only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate and head out. The egg nipple shirt. Yeah. The neighborhood is quiet and serene. This early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching, of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Yeah, the fucking egg nipple shirt. Just kept that bitch on. I'm definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? With your help, I am. I got a feeling that this is going to be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Dude, bro, that means a lot. We head into the gym. I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money and spend it on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we're on treadmills. Yes, and those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What's all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
God, your dad's such a loser.
No, say me.
Yeah.
I'm such a loser. My actual dad's
Yeah.
cool. I'm the loser.
Okay, yeah, your dad's
Such a fucking
fine.
loser.
You as a dad is a fucking loser.
He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Hamina, hamina, put me in there. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. What was that? Why were there eggplant emojis? What?
Oh,
I think you know why.
Oh no. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding
Damn.
and buffing.
He
I
is
keep
daddy as
busy.
fuck.
He is zaddy. What do you do for fun? Uh, I check out my hot bod. I mean, if you were rocking this twink bod, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Although I feel like this is gonna be, I feel like more eggplant emojis will be popping out after this one. I love
That's not
learning.
what you want.
I'm trying to fuck someone specifically, bro. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking it all up. All that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yeah. God damn it! More eggplants. We're jogging now. Oh God, we're
I think
jogging now.
you have chemistry with him. You can't even help
He
it.
did
I mean,
dick
one
me
of
down
them
in
started
college a lot.
and
I
spewed
look
out a
over
bunch
to
of
Craig,
hearts earlier.
who
He
hasn't even
what?
who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice in my body. Hamina, hamina.
All the orifices.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Yeah. Rip that fish. Huff, no, I don't like this story. Oh my God, he is really bumping up the speed again. I guess I better do it too. Oh, this is fast, very fast. And we're at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everybody cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me post keg, stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it mouth to mouth resuscitation. And we get him home, we get him the bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U, and they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits, bro. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker full of thick green liquid. I stare at what must be an apparent. I didn't read that last word. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm really proud of it. Did he put his cum in it?
Yeah,
Let me
I think that's part of the protein.
let me know if you ever want to come work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood. If treadmills aren't your speed, no pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this and everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dumb dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really got to work on this dad bod. Nah, bro, you not. We are rocking with our twink bod, bro. Don't try to ruin it. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. Damn, I woke up at 6, went to the gym, and came home and passed back out until noon. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Real as fuck for that one. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth, what the fuck? The youth turn around, the youth turn around and looks me up and down with his heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up the stairs and to the left. You can't miss him. Head upstairs and walk around. I'm able to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, know you have a third period to get to? Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late, and I glare at him as he walks away. Nick, I think this is him. You must be Turbo. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Nick.
100% him. That's totally him.
Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take my seat in the comically small student's desk in the back of the class. I might get stuck in this. All right, where were we? Now, can someone tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does a thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Fart! Fart funny! All right, everybody, very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember, do the reading and answer the response questions on the back of 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. Hugo. Hamana, hamana. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings.
Because
But I'm sure, as you know, Amanda's a very bright student. I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not competing for completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally just chalk it up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, everything okay at home? I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put up on a. Oh my fucking goodness! I
Hey, sound it
cannot
out.
read.
This dude cannot fucking read.
Finger on the screen, word by word.
I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what.
No one's rushing you, man. You can go at your own pace.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on school scholarship money. I just put in a word that's not even there. I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime.
Yeah, Ray.
Thanks, Ray. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of school. I'm still quite a bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? Mario Batali the whole time?
Mario.
It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We have food at home. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together a gourmet meal worthy of the Food Channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it'll at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, Sometimes when a kid gets older, they find out they have things they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective because, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell whatever it is that she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. She's got a girlfriend. I heard MLR is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yup. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yup. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? Uh, I don't think you'd get it. It's a meme, Dad. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yup. Do you like Noah? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad! I mean,
Can't believe you would
jeez.
assume I can't believe you would assume I'm straight.
Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez, this is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns with the radio. I guess that conversation is over. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online that I've been dying to try. Artisanal. There's 2 ingredients. Mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad! Please try to enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people, should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. I do like some good fucking cheese. So, no, I'm not going to say that actually. Plus it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon? What? Huh? Are you smoking crack? Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. Did I miss something? Did something happen in like 2017 when this game came out?
Yeah, bacon's racist.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Damn, I
Bacon
guess
says
I'm
some bad
racist.
things about Obama.
Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl, so I can feel useful. Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it in the pan to get it sizzling. The key to a good mac and cheese is balance of texture and flavor, Pops. Not only are we gonna want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with crunchy mouthfeel of the breadcrumbs. Mouthfeel? What's a mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture,
You feel it in your mouth.
Listen, I've been watching a lot of the Food Channel and I honestly don't know what it means. It just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch the channel, I just feel in order hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food, it's also about words that are fun to say. Gregarious, lenticular, boisterous, defenestrate. Isn't that throwing people out a window? Check on bacon.
The fenestration is that.
Getting there, starting to brown up. Cattywampus. Tabernacle. All of a sudden, the bacon bursts into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh god, fire! I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. Grab a cup of water. This
Oh.
dumb motherfucker!
This fucking guy.
Don't put
Oh
water
my
on it.
god. Yeah, he's trying to put water on it.
Nope. She puts it
Why?
down and calmly grabs the lid from the
'Cause
pantry.
it's a grease fire.
Doesn't that make it cooler though?
Yeah,
Alright.
actually.
She places it on top of the flames and turns down the heat. I finally
Going
calm
to
down.
ignore you.
Did I almost just burn down our brand new house because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants takeout? Amanda and I order some Chinese. Damn, I want some takeout. Amanda and I order some
One
Chinese
box of
food.
mac and cheese and gave up.
Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips the TV. Cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yeah. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, their trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother trucking and ghost hunting. Oh my god, I cannot read, and I'm sober. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the
Huh?
ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter and try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die. This is art. This episode ends. The man excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Oh my god, she's a fucking Twitter poster. I cannot believe this family. This family is fucking a nightmare. This is what I fear if I have kids. My kids are gonna post on Twitter. That's awful. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.
Twitter daughter or gay son.
Okay, son. Morning sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes. Get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Real. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
I hate our daughter.
What? What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. I guess we're not as early as we thought. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome! I'm glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. Dog, what is this fucking shining bullshit? They stare creepily and say nothing. Oh, wow. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her cheek. Pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Turbo and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Damn, she looks evil.
Yeah.
She looks evil, but I really like her outfit. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. We'll have to go over there now. Haha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you to Damien. Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to attention. Oh, what the fuck is this vampire
Oh,
doing
he's
here?
hot.
Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Turbo. Ah, so lovely to meet you. Damien shakes my hand and then bows. If you're ever interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea. Wow, that sounds rad. Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again. Damn, what a classy dude. This is Robert. He lives just across the way. A haggard man. Oh my goodness, this guy. His art looks a lot more different than everybody else. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm Turbo. Nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed. Turbo and his daughter just moved in next door. Cool. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Right, got it. All right, Bob. Robert shambles away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. Oh, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to know everybody, get to know everybody better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Man and I mill around and try to get some food and spread out on the get some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad! Ugh, they're gonna talk about weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy and mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Damn, this is a cul-de-sac of single dads. Matt, Hugo, and Craig. I am rocking with this circle is we got the coolest dudes in this circle right here. Matt and Hugo seem embroiled in intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're damn. They had Ray play this fucking character. Are you kidding me? Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try and make something like, say, the Rococo period compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Listen to Matt and Hugo. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important to me in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm in comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you a Matisse and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? I'm so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Art is dead. Listen, you guys can navel gaze all you want about art and periods, gross. But real art died long before we were ever born. Before the original masters picked up their business, before Prometheus received fire from the gods. Everything we do on this planet is born of fear and death. Art is just a way for humans to try to live forever. But it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. One day it'll all be dust. Everyone stares at me. Anyway, I just scared the hose away with that one. We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Hugo throws up his hands in frustration. But hey, they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism? Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. Haha, it's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. Turbo, how you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. A lot of hot single dads in my area. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds. And weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes a flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh, he does look kind of cute in it. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope, but you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Ha, hey Turbo, this is my daughter. Hello. This is Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, do you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend? And your teacher. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors. Yup. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha ha, great seeing you. Amanda Fingergun walks away out of the conversation like a champ. She learned that finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally
Ah,
spot him because his
damn.
eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Oh my God, what if Ernest is holding a lit cigarette? Nope. I
That's
see
a
Ernest
grown
across.
ass man.
See Ernest across the way. He's casually
Devin,
taking
can
a.
I tell you something?
What's up?
It's 2 syllables. It's Ernst.
It's not Ernest.
No, it's fucking Ernest. Shut the hell up, David.
Ernst.
Ernst.
Uh, I don't know who
Second,
to
did you
believe.
say Ernst?
No,
Oh my
it's
God.
David's fucking with you.
You know,
Yeah, I know,
Ernst
if
is
you guys
also
weren't
one
here to
syllable.
oh
Fucking
bye Nick, if you guys
terrible.
weren't here to tell me, I would have definitely believed him. I see Ernst from across the way because he casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernst and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue I had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. And then he burned down half the yard. And the barbecue he had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half my yard too. Hugo, damn, this kid. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Turbo, this is my son Ernst. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey, nice to meet you, Ernst. What grade you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Did anybody say that here to you, dog? Ouch. Ernest! Oh, yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hand and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that right there. You can't say that. My kids think I'm cool, but for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against, and accept our fate that we unironically wear socks with sandals. You kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, we're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Okay, so I can say Amanda's cute. Perfect. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think that it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernst. Our job as parents is to
Hey,
make sure
you.
our kids to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Can't fucking find the damn bastards.
Hearing these guys talk about what makes me think of my relationship with Amanda, we get along so well, but there might come a time when we won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Turbo. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Burger time. Without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill. Flourishing, he flips his spatula. Flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grilling work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. The dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Turbo, but Joseph's known here for his grillmanship. He's ungrievable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop! All the children at the party blew the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food, hang out. Wait, I didn't make a pun, right? What the hell? Man, it's so wild how all of his dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kind of nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? What?
Need an invite to Dad Book.
Oops. Dad Book. Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it.
The
It's
dad
definitely
dating site.
definitely just Grinder for dads. We're all on it, so if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. Oh, excuse me. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beers as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmen and Sita, those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Oh, achievement. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver
Like
lining is
in
get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good. Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Maybe I will. What the fuck? If I ever figure out how social media works, I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices, of course. And call me if you need anything. Hear two goons talking outside my door right now. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay, do you have plans tonight? My plans were to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna see how long I can sleep for. Kiddo, I'm tapped out. But the sun hasn't even gone down yet. Bitch, this art says otherwise. Still have to catch up from when you were a baby. Just let me be. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great, see you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun.
Mine and Dine Mastermind.
I love to be able to cook like that. Sorry, I had to listen. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, just like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food, real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I forgot, didn't read that one. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I sent a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. Reach in the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It is a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meet Hell are not only assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even going with? Why don't I know of any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle main name now. Man, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew, and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right, I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Geez. As I'm falling asleep, the one thing she said echoes in my mind. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brew some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. I think I might be calling it soon here. I didn't think we'd jump right into the next day so soon. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was gonna do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, I also thought about it. I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team bot.
Heard that.
So true. Team bottom. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Bless you. I didn't even sneeze. Amanda scarfs down the eggs and in the time it takes for me to wash the pan. All right, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait, what? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. All right, I'll help you. I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. What's this button? Oh. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dadbook, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. All right, Pops, we got to fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes.
A little more than talk about fatherhood.
On a Friday night, you're most likely to Netflix and grill, baby. Sink into peaceful oblivion. If you had to take one thing with you on a desert island, what would it be? A boat, obviously. What are your turn-ons? Hamana, hamana. A pro skater who is also an astronaut. What's your favorite movie genre? I guess we'll go with this one. What's your ideal date? Arson? What the fuck? Trying to get geocache but getting hopelessly lost. I don't know what geocache is.
Scout stuff.
Oh, okay. Taking a little nap together. What do you never leave home without? My sick vape. Spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day in here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Dad. Oh, I think this is a good spot to save and call it a day today. Dad Manda. Hi, Turbo, it's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see this. They recently added this exciting message so you may find messages from myself, from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. All right, well, I think that is enough for the day. I will
Oh
continue
man.
Dream Daddy some other time for sure.